I think if you paid for the game between Ahly and Inter Miami, you've gotten the benefits of your money, whether at the stadium or even on TV, because it was end-to-end affair, chance after chance, saves after saves, and the game was brilliant. But let me tell you 6 things I learned from this game. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so welcome back. African football over here. Dennis Seram is my name. So let me get straight into it. And the first thing I learned was that Ali should have scored about 3 or 4 goals in the first half alone. So by the 10th minute, they had gotten two clear 1v1 opportunities. They got a penalty, they got a free header, they got many other chances in that first half. And they should have scored about 3 or 4 times. But unfortunately, they couldn't score. And in football, if you don't score, your chances don't come back to you again. Then number two, the Ahly fans are some of the best fans in the world. So if you're a neutral person watching the game, you didn't know where the game was going on, and you were asked where the match was happening, it's possible you could have said it was in Egypt, because the Ahly fans owned the atmosphere. They dominated the atmosphere. They were the loudest, and completely controlled the fan experience. Given that this is a team from Egypt in Africa, and they could assemble this number of passionate fans to the stadium, even aside those who were watching on TV and from their homes, assemble this number of passionate fans to the stadium in the USA, it was just incredible. Then number three, Ali educated the world of football. So before the start of this match, a lot of the commentary was about Ali being the weakest link, being the underdog of this group. But then after the first 45 minutes, everybody changed their mind, because Ali completely owned and dominated Inter Miami in that first half. It was not a game at all. It was a complete dominance by Ali. And I'm sure for a lot of the people who saw Ali as not really a big competitor, not a challenger, not really a strong team, they are now changing their minds because they've been educated by our Ali. Then number four, El Sanawi has saved Ali $1 million today. So for this FIFA Club World Cup, if you win a game, you get $2 million. And if you get a draw, it's $1 million. But after Ali missed a lot of their chances in the first half, the game switched in the second half, and it was Inter Miami who got the better chances in that second half. But for some good and crucial saves from the goalkeeper El Sanawi, they could have lost early in the second half, in the middle of the second half, even getting to the end of the game. He made crucial saves at all these points to get a draw for Ali, essentially winning them $1 million. Then number five, Ali will need a miracle now to advance to the next stage. So coming into this game, the best game on paper to win was this match against Inter Miami, because a lot of the players were either old, aged, or were not really that experienced at this stage. So this was the best game for them to win. Unfortunately, they got a lot of chances, should have won it, and couldn't win. Now they have to play against Porto, who are younger, have players with higher market value. Then Palmeiras, same thing, younger players with higher market value. So it's going to be two top games to play. Already, Ali lost to Palmeiras the last time they played against, so it's a grey area. Then also FC Porto, it will be a difficult game to play. So this was the game they should have won to give themselves a better chance to qualify. Now they need to at least win against one of FC Porto and Palmeiras, and even get a draw at least in the other game to get a good chance of qualifying. And even though that is very possible, it is relatively difficult now, and maybe only a miracle will take it for that to happen. Then let me give you an extra one. The depth in quality for Ali is incredible, because when Imam Shaw got injured in the 13th minute, imagine your best player getting injured by 13th minute. It felt like the game was over, but it was Ahmed Saizizo who was coming on, and he came on and added a lot, created chances, won a penalty, and was incredible in the minute he was on. That shows a lot of quality in the Ali team. Then my last bonus, the players from the bench for Al Ahly didn't really help. When the substitution started to happen, that was when the intensity suddenly dropped the most for Ali. They started to concede a lot of big chances after the changes happened, and didn't really threaten again, apart from the last minute where they should have probably scored or made a better attempt at goal, but missed everything in the end. So that was what I learned from the game between Ali and Inter Miami. But you can also tell me in the comment section what you learned from this game.